Okay, now we're going to talk about other things you can animate. We've made ourselves objects, and we've been able to set keys on the timeline to animate where they are and how they're rotated and how big they are. And that's all well and good, but now we're going to show you you can animate just about anything in this world. So I'm going to click on a cube right here and go ahead and make yourself a cube. I'm going to go to my channel box right here, inputs, polycube. I want to go to its creation attributes with its subdivisions and just make it big. Not big, complicated. So I've got a complicated cube right here because I'm going to animate some deformers on it. So I'm going to click on this, modeling menu, go over to deform, and then go to my nonlinears and just do something like the sine wave. So we've worked with these deformers before. If we mess with them, we can start to warp objects and do fun stuff like this. So what I'm going to do right here is actually animate this deformer on my object. So you right click on attributes up here and you can see key selected. Well, that goes for anything you can select. So example, the offset right here, which is how you affect how the wave is sort of moving through the object. I can right click on that and also key selected. And I've got my automatic keyframes on, so if I just go forward a little bit and then click on this offset and modify it a bit, let's shrink my timeline a tad. Behold, wobble, wobble, wobble. And I can do this with multiple deformers if I want. Let's say after it's done wobbling, or even, you know what, let's have it wobble the whole darn time. So it's just going to be wobble, wobble, wobbling throughout this whole thing. I'm also going to add another deformer. Let's go to my deformers nonlinear and get my twist. Alright, so what could I do with twist? I could mess with the start angle and the end angle. So I'll have it start out like this, and by the end of it, it'll be completely twisted 360 degrees. 450. Let's just do a full turn. 360 is one full turn. Okay, what is this going to look like? I have no idea. Let's find out. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Hard to say exactly what's going on here, but you can see I can animate anything I can click on. So next up, we're going to do some textures.